Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book review for Rachel Ward's Numbers. First of all, a little bit of an update. I know I haven't really done a lot recently, but I promise I do have 2 projects in the mill at the moment. I have nearly completely finished episode 1 of Numbers, which I'm so excited about. I have also, what else? Yes, I have a few clips filmed for the Hunger Games. I couldn't continue it for quite a while because my voice actress who plays Katniss gave up voice acting without telling me. But anyway, I have found a new Katniss who is absolutely fantastic, so I'm really excited. But anyway, on with the review, mon chéri. Right, today I'm going to be reviewing Rachel Ward's Numbers. Look at that eye, isn't it beautiful? Okay, so I'm going to start off by saying that I really liked this book. It was a really good book. The premise was really good. The idea was so unique, and I don't think it's been replicated since, but it is so good. There are a few negative comments that I do have about it, and they're mainly about Jem, the main character, which the protagonist. But it's not that I particularly have a problem with her. She is if I was in her situation, I would probably be the same. But the thing about her is she never has a good word to say. She dislikes everything. I mean, most of the descriptions that she gives in this book are extremely negative. She's either saying they're grotty or grimy, and it's just like, oh, right, so you don't like any of this then? Which, that was interesting. But, throughout the entire book, there are only about 2 characters that you like, maybe 3 at the end. You grow to like Gemma at the end, the 5 years later section, because she isn't such a mouthy little cow. She's matured quite a bit, and she's a completely different person to who she was earlier in the book. But throughout the entire book, there are only going to be, at most, 2 characters that you will like. And that is going to be Spider and Val, his gran. They are the only 2 that you will like, because you're hearing this from Gemma's point of view, and she don't like nobody, so her liking these people is pretty rare. But yeah, that was one of my gripes. Another one of my gripes is I would have quite liked Rachel Ward to develop on the idea of the whole terrorist thing after what happens at the London Eye. Spoilers, if you don't want to know, then I'm sorry. Just cover your ears, okay? Cover your ears for a moment. The bombing at the London Eye, I really kind of wanted them to find out about that. I thought they were going to explore it or something, but Rachel kind of didn't. It was a very brief thing that wasn't really mentioned after, but it does drive the plot, because Jem and Spider run away from the scene, so they are suspected to have been involved. So that was another one of my gripes, but now on to things that I do like. I like the idea behind it. I love the premise. Val is just a kick-ass gran. She's a gran that you would want. It's as simple as that. I would want her to be my gran. She's awesome. She genuinely cares about Spider, and she's just awesome. She's an awesome granny. And Spider, you can't really, you can dislike him, but it's very difficult to, because he's just, you're kind of told not to really have a problem with him. He's pretty sound. I did love the way that the book kind of went, and the ending was kind of predictable, to be honest. You did kind of guess what was coming next, but it still didn't make it any less heartbreaking than it turned out to be. I will give it that. Anyway, so the book had a very good premise, idea, some likable characters, but it was very realistic in its interpretation. I didn't really like Gemma too much. Gemma was just a little bit of a hindrance, to be honest. You do understand why she does what she does, but it's still a little bit like, oh, come on, Gemma. You know, get over it, girl. Develop relationships. Grow. But, nah. You do understand. But overall, I would give this book a solid... I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. It is probably the best book in the Numbers trilogy. Those of you who don't know, it is a trilogy. This is the first book, Numbers. The second is called The Chaos. And the third is called Infinity. I do prefer Numbers, to be honest. It was the best and the most original idea. But anyway, so that was my book review. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and do more things like this in the future. Hope you enjoy it. Leave me a like and a comment in the comment section telling me what I should review next. I'm willing to review TV series or books or anything. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, my little chiquititas.